I made over 6 figures last year from trading, and I'm on my way to make my first $1 million this year. And the thing is, I'm a complete idiot. I failed all my subjects in high school. I was not the guy who will go up to receive awards. I'm just an average Joe. I'm not smarter than you. I'm not smarter than anyone. I'm just the average guy. And the thing is, if a dumbass, a complete idiot like me can make it, you can make it too. So in this video, I want to share with you how I personally trade, my very simple trading strategy that's allowed me to generate 6 figures in profits from trading. And the thing is, it's really simple. It's not like super complicated smart money concepts, order flow, order block, indicator, fair value gap. No, none of that shit. Is really simple price action. Right now, let's assume that we have over $10,000 in our account. This is a very normal amount of money to have, right? You can get a $10,000 funded account for maybe like less than $60 or something. I don't really know how much it is, but basically $10,000 is a very good starting amount when it comes to trading, because 10K is good enough for you to make a good amount of profits from trading. So in this example, in this strategy that I'm about to show you, in this plan, I'm not going to be using the conventional compound interest, slowly grow your small account way. I'm going to be taking a much more higher risk approach. Because remember, I know a lot of you guys want to try to grow your small account fast, and I'm showing you exactly how you can do that. So I'm going to be risking 20% of my total account on each trade, which means that if I'm risking 20% of $10,000, I'll be risking $2,000 on each trade. So every single trade I do, I'm going to be risking $2,000. And guys, I'm not telling you that you should do this. You should risk 20% on every single trade. I'm telling you that this is how I will approach trading if I'm trying to grow a small account fast. And also at the same time, keep the risk quite minimum. And at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, are you okay with losing $2,000? If not, use a smaller lot size, risk lesser money. For me, I'm perfectly okay with losing $2,000 if that means that I'm going to be making $6,000 from a 1:3 risk to reward ratio. So right now we are on GBUSD, and like I said, I'm just going to go back to a random time, maybe like somewhere right around here, and just start trading from here. And just like I mentioned, I'm just going to be using pure price action, which means that I'm not going to be using complicated concepts, smart money concepts, MACD, RSI, trading indicators, freaking ICT, fair value gaps. No, none of the complicated shit. Right? I'm just going to be using pure price action, which means I'm going to be using simple support and resistance, candlesticks, chart patterns, candlestick patterns, buying and selling pressure, all these very simple price action concepts, and show you guys how we can grow that small account. All right, so right now, I see that right now price is at this this resistance level right here, and we can also see that price was at this support level. So right now, we can see like price is just broken out of this little resistance area at this point of time. At this point of time, you can see price is trying to create a new higher high and higher low. You can see this is a previous higher low, and price could be retesting this previous higher high to create a new higher low, right? So at this point of time, we are not going to be entering right here, because if you enter right here, your stop loss must be all the way down here. It's just not worth it, guys. So you have to be patient, be a sniper, and just wait for trading opportunities before you randomly take that shots. You can see price start to come down. Okay, you can see price start to creating a new higher low right here. Okay, you can see this is the new higher low, right? As simple as that, right? New higher low, place a support level somewhere right around here, and you can have easily entered for a short quick buy somewhere right around here when price came back down to this and create like this little support area right here. Take profit at this little resistance area right here, this previous high right here. This could have easily been like a very fast quick scalp, right? So if I take this trade, 1:3 risk to reward ratio, I risk what, $2,000 on this trade, and I just made over $6,000. Okay, so I made over $6,000. So now I went from $10,000 plus $6,000 in profit. So now at 16K, right? I'm at $16,000. Just by one trade, I was able to make over like 60%. Yeah, I'm able to make over 60% just by this one beautiful trade. But we're not going to end here, right? We're just going to further see what price does next. And you can start to see the moment price is at this resistance area right here. We know that there's going to be sellers that are waiting at this high right here to short the market, right? We know that. So what you can even do is that the moment price start to come up to this resistance level, look, observe carefully, see what price is doing at this resistance area, right? Is it rejecting this resistance level and it's going to come back down, or is it going to break past it and just going to continue to go back up, right? So in this case, what we saw was that price breakouts with this big candlestick, but then followed by that, there was no follow through. It followed by one little doji, two little doji, and the third candlestick is a long wick candlestick right here. What does this tell us? This long wick candlestick tell us? This tells us that at some point of time, buyers pushed the price all the way up, but then the sellers were too strong and they ended up pushing the price all the way down, and it ended up closing like this. So you can see 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, so many weeks, so many long upper wick candles right here. This just tells us, you already know the sellers, the bears are coming to the market to short the shit down. So at this point of time, you could have easily entered for a very nice sell position right here for a very nice sniper entry, and then place your take profit above this wick right here, and place your stop loss above this wick right here, and I'll place my take profit all the way down at the next support level, which could be right here. There's a support level being formed right here. At this point of time, you can see like price ended up rejecting and came back down to this little support area that we have drawn right here. As simple as that, guys. Just by trading from one key level to the next key level, and then the next key level to the next key level. Really freaking simple, right? So this is another 3.5 risk to reward ratio. So I've made over $2,000 times 3.5 would be, okay, let me just plus $2,000 times 3.5. So at this point of time, my account balance has went from $10,000 to $23,000. I've literally doubled that account just because of what, 2 trades, which is pretty freaking crazy, right? But right now, we're just going to be continue trading. Look at what's going to happen next. You can start seeing like price making long wick candles like this. And usually when this happens, right, I try to stay out of the market. But what you can even do is that you can even enter for another buy position at this support level. And when you see like this little, what is this? The morning star candlestick pattern, easily enter for a buy here, take profit at this little resistance area right here. It could be a very quick scalp, but usually if I see movements like this, like long wick candles, I might just stay out of the market, you know. Yeah, but I can see ultimately price literally went up to where we marked, which is all the way up here, right? It went up to all the way up here, the place we marked, before it literally collapsed and gets rejected by this resistance area, right? You can see, if you look at this, I did not use any smart money concepts, none of that. It's just pure support and resistance, right? It's these simple things that work. I strongly believe that trading is not that difficult. It's all about keeping things simple and clean on your charts, and also managing your risk. Because trust me, this entire plan to double your account will not work if you did not have a proper risk management plan in your head. You did not manage your risk properly, like you randomly just take trades or use a lot size that is way too big, over leveraging your entire account. This strategy would not have worked at all. So at the end of the day, yes, you must have a winning trading strategy, but that trading strategy is absolutely, utterly useless if you do not manage your risk. So yeah, at this point of time, when price reaches this resistance area and I see price literally forming a evening star candlestick pattern, which tells us price is going to reverse and it's going to head back down, right? That is the confluence that we need, right? We see this candlestick pattern, a resistance area where we know there's going to be sellers, right? So these are the 2 signs that are telling us that, you know what, there is sellers in the market right now and it's about to push the price down, and this little uptrend is going to be absolutely violated. So easily entered for a sell somewhere right around here, place my stop loss above the resistance, and place your take profit either at this little support area right here, or you can even place it all the way down here. So you can see price literally went down there, smash your take profit, and at this point of time, I can even see like price going down all the way down here to this little area right here. Yeah, you can see price literally went all the way down here, right? Because this is the previous high that we have drawn just now. Just now at the start, before we started analyzing this consolidation, I told you guys that price is going to come back down to retest the previous high, right? And this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the previous high. And if you drag it across, look at what price did. Price literally came back down here to retest the previous high, right? You can see pure price action, guys. You can see at this point of time, when price went up and come back down to create a higher low somewhere right around here, I already know like this is not really a valid higher low. For it to be a valid higher low, it has to come back down to retest the market structure, which is this previous high right here. So at this point of time, price has came back down to retest this previous high. And let me just calculate my profits first. So over here, let's say I take profit somewhere right around here. So it was like 2.61. So just add another 2.61 times 2,000. Okay, around 28,000. So at this point of time, I've closed these 3 trades that we have taken, and I see that price has came back down to retest this high right here. And I also see this big, fat, juicy, and engulfing candlestick right here, which tells us there's buying pressure at this area. There's buyers that's going to be entering the market and pushing the price up. So I would have entered somewhere right around here, place my stop loss below this little support area, take profit all the way up here, right? All the way up here at the next resistance level. You can see price literally, bum bum bum. You can see price literally come back down to retest this area once again right here before it finally went up to the moon and up and smash our take profit right here, right? Easily. Another one is a 2 trade that is closed. This is, okay, I'll just round it up. Okay, 1.96, it's just like 2, all right? So just plus another 2,000 times 2. So over the span of these few trades, the last few trades, we have made over not even 3,000, $32,220. So that's the total account balance right now. And bear in mind, 5 trades ago, we were only at $10,000, and we have managed to triple the account just by using simple support and resistance. So don't ever come up to tell me that support and resistance, all these retail concepts do not work, all right? Because the truth is, support and resistance work, price action works, some trading indicators works, smart money concepts works. You just have to find one trading strategy that actually works and then put in your time and effort into mastering that one trading strategy, be it my trading strategy, price action, or ICT's trading strategy. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what trading strategy that you are using as long as it makes you money. So yeah, right after we close this trade, what do we see? We see that price has come up to this resistance area and is not breaking past it because it gave us long wick candle, and there's also like a double top right here. And then also price is creating a new lower high somewhere right around here. You can see this is a new lower high. So this is a sign that tells us that it is time to go short, all right? Because we start seeing bearish market structure. This high is lower than this high. And we also see a double top at a resistance area. That's no good, man. And then we also see long wick candlesticks right here, which tell us there's a lot of sellers at this area pushing the price down. So easily enter for a sell here, profit all the way down here at this support area once again. And you see like price actually went back up there to retest that area. So we just have to see what happens next. Maybe I'm wrong about this one, right? Okay, you can see price go down. And ultimately went down to smash our take profit right here. Actually thought it wouldn't smash my take profit, but it actually went all the way down here. You can see right here at this candlestick right here, it went down, smashed my take profit before it reversed and hit back up, right? Very, very beautiful trade. At this point of time, you can see when price did this, right? A lot of retail traders, what they would do is that they will like just get off the trade because they think that, oh no, I analyzed wrongly. They did not trust their analysis. But for me, I told myself that, you know what, I might be wrong, right? I might be wrong about this trade. But at the end of the day, I have to trust my analysis. I've trust that I've done my research. I've followed my trading plan, and whatever matters now, I have absolutely no control over on how the trade is going to play out, be it a win or a loss. Now, the market has the control. So the only thing I can control is my emotions. Do not let it take control of me and miss out on this beautiful winning trade. So I ended up holding that trade all the way down here. And right here, this is when we smash the take profit, and this another one is the 2 risk to reward ratio trade, right? So over here, so we have just made another $4,000, so plus $4,000 right here. I'm actually like trying to show you some losses. Like I'm trying to purposely show you some losses, but so far we have just been winning the past few trades, which is unbelievable. I have no idea how I've been winning the past few trades. Trust me, I did not like do any black magic or anything. I've never seen like this chart before, but yeah, somehow I'm just like winning the past few trades. So I really want to show you some losses. Like I really want to purposely lose just to show you some losses, to show you that no trading strategy, no price action strategy is ever perfect. No matter how good a trading strategy is, you will still get losses because the market is quite uncertain, and sometimes the market can be very picky and volatile, and yeah, you can get stopped out just to see the trade go in your way. Things like that happen, which is exactly why you must use a stop loss when you are trading. Because if you do not use a stop loss, any point of time, some guy out there can push the price of GBP/USD and cause GBP/USD to drop 100 pips just because of announcements that he made at any point of time, guys. So you must use a stop loss to protect yourself and protect your trading account. So we started off with $10,000 and we ended off with $36,220, which means our profit is around $26,220. And I made that amount over just a few trades, like over 5 to 6 trades. I really haven't been counting, but over a few trades, I've managed to make over $26,000. And the funny thing is, all I did was to use a simple price action trading strategy by a complete idiot like me, and I've made that amount of money. That's crazy. So just like I said, if I can do it, you can do it too. So stop getting distracted and get locked in to trading. Because trust me, this is the path to your freedom. If you can master trading, it will lead you to financial freedom, location freedom, time freedom. You can retire your family. You can give your friends whatever they want. You can help the less fortunate. You can change the world for the better. These are all the things that money can do. These are all the things that trading can do for you. So smash on the like button if you have enjoyed this video and hit on that subscribe button because we are making excellent expertise trading content just like this every single week. And I will highly recommend you to watch this video next, where I literally show you an in-depth guide on this strategy that I just showed you. So click on this video right here to find out more. And remember, you're just one trade away. Mwah.